Hello, I'm Nadia. My mentor couldn't make it today, so insert mentor here. This is one of the first pieces of writing I shared with her, so it's special, but here goes. It feels good, doesn't it? The whisper of a breeze caressing your bare, layerless neck as you cut through the chaos of the week. Your skin-shedding bike loyally leading you to the quaint shop by the rolling seas. The streets are passing by you like film reels. But who do you suppose is reeling from a deep sleep at this hour? Perhaps it is the man with the salt and pepper hair, reaching up to swat the flies exactly at 6:55. Or the little girl with the shoe-button eyes, always up before the rest of the house, turning page after page of the American Vogue her foreign cousin has strewn across the linoleum floor. Or the grandmother with the hunched-over back, tending to the chirping coming from the ornate steel of cages hanging in the first wash of early morning light in the compact kitchen. Or perhaps the sleepy, depthless eyes of the one you left behind, halfway around the world, waking up to the sounds of a city so different from the one you are riding through at this moment, a city so unfamiliar to you by now, yet so close. Pedal through the pebbles of those forgotten streets, empty and awaiting the rush of what comes with the morning light. The seductive smell creeps up on you as you slice through the potent promise of the sustenance that awaits. Tangles and mangles under those fire-bright lights, whoosh, as the wheels wander over the crevices of the damp street, rapidly approaching until you almost fly by those fire-bright lights. Leaving your bike outside, setting the stresses of the week aside, you walk towards the fire-bright lights. Your mind is transformed and your tongue switches instincts, embracing the foreign language you've so painstakingly learned. Tangles and mangles, to watch them be born is magic. Elbows propped up on the pine sol-shined counters, your eyes are entranced, as the magician's warped willow hands transforms thick blocks of dough into never-ending strands of noodles. An awkward dance as his shoulders rolls, as he pulls each strand into impossible lengths. Gliding through the air, the strands like strands of hair seem to shimmer as one under those fire-bright lights. The knowing hands of a master, stretching and thinning, folding and throwing, the finesse of a true chef, of an artist. Thinner and thinner, faster and faster under those fire-bright lights. Clouds of fire, clouds of steam, those fire-bright lights, the elasticity of those tangles and mangles as they ring around each other. Until finally your noodles have been stretched and thinned, folded and thrown. The time is near. A small sea is contained in your bowl. Intricate ink strokes encompass the bosom of the bowl. It catches your eye under those fire-bright lights. Gently sloping up, the corner is chipped off, exposing the smooth white wound where your chopsticks rest. The sea is hot, the broth is steaming. A mound of strands, tangles and mangles swim up from below. Slowly, the chaos from the week becomes but a dream, and the foreign girl, with an instinct-switching tongue, under those fire-bright lights, enjoys her tangles and mangles on those forgotten streets.